because of the hail, these porters think that the god is angry. So we stood and, you know, they were chatting with our guides and everything, and they ended up going on strike. And what that means is that we're not even at base camp yet. We're still between Camp 4 and base camp. And if you look down, you see our porters going the wrong way. And we have to decide, because there's just 6 of us. There's 4 teammates, and then there's 2 guides. And we can't carry all this weight. We're already carrying weight on our backs, and they're carrying a lot of our tents, sleeping bags, cooking stuff, climbing gear.
We can try to sleep here, and we hit for the summit from here.
Yeah, it's just a tight fit. I mean, where the fuck are we sleeping at? So what we decided to do was actually set up camp right here, literally on the cliff edge. We broke out the big Agnes tents. We made it work.
Up here on the ledge, we have an overhang, so we're protected from the water. The porters are gone. It's just us up here, setting up one tent here. The second tent's gonna go right there, all covered, and then the kitchen tent up top there.
But we're still not to base camp. And the goal was get to base camp this evening, and then we head for the summit at 3 a.m. That's not gonna happen because our gear is here and we're still 2 to 2.5 hours away from base camp. So our goal is to camp here. We'll wake up early in the morning. We're gonna take some of our gear to base camp. We're coming back down, grabbing the rest of the gear, taking it back to base camp, and then we're gonna rest the rest of the day. And then that following morning, hopefully, if weather is good, around 3 a.m., we take off for the summit. So after we have this long summit day, we're gonna come back down to base camp. And if the porters are still on strike and they haven't come back, that means that we have to figure out how to get all of our gear back through 5 days of jungle.
Seasons in this town all look the same. And I've lost all track of where I am. I hear a song when I call your name, and miss the sense of the ground after the rain.
One way or another, it's going to be interesting. This is Carstensz Pyramid.
We are aching for the walls to fall into the great enlightenment. Let's not wait until it's done, my love, before we hit the highway.
Here's the gold mine. It's the largest gold mine in the world right there. And I'd say we're within about 2 miles of it. We're gonna go that way so we don't get brutally murdered. So, off we go to base camp. Gold mine, base camp, Carstensz Pyramid.
With open fields all around, keeping you from going.
Holy shit. Like 5 days through the jungle to get to this monster. Snow and ice in the clouds, fog, rain, mysterious. If I ever got scared, this would be the time. But luckily I'm not scared. I'm excited.
Action! Today, we officially reached base camp. It only took 6 days through the tropical jungle, the rainforest, the tundras, and a lot of it's been this cold rain. Right now, we're surrounded by these beautiful glacier lakes and just excited to finally be here. What today consisted of was not easy. Since 7 a.m., we've been moving, carrying heavy loads. So it's just been a long, short day because it's not even 2 o'clock yet. But we're tired, we're excited to be at base camp. Tomorrow morning we wake up at 3 a.m. to head for the summit, and the first 3 to 4 hours is gonna be in the dark. And then we head up, and hopefully by tomorrow, this time, we have summited our 5th of the 7 summits for cystic fibrosis, and we're back at base camp ready to hike back out of this beast.
See over to the gold mine, lighting up on the horizon, 5:30-ish.
Wow. How'd I do?